Hey everyone. I know it's kind of weird that I'm making a video like this, but I'm comfy and I don't know. I don't really have any other better setups. I don't know. I've been thinking about making videos for a long time and I decided just now to fucking do it. Um I don't know. I feel like I've gotten a lot of signs to do it. But yeah, I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just felt kind of called to do this. Um, shoot. I don't even know what I'm gonna do exactly on this channel. It's probably gonna be pretty random. But I just felt kind of like I should tell the story just a little bit about how spirituality completely changed my life. Um, so a year ago, I was a completely different person to say in the shortest words, but I was very negative, mm, very very negative in a very dark place. For the first pretty much 23 years of my life, excluding a couple of childhood years, I wanted to die. Like, I did. And I know I'm really bad at telling stories, and I apologize. This is my first time. I'll learn. Um, anyway, shoot, where was I going with that? Yeah, but a year ago, um, at Christmas time, it got so bad, I spiraled out of control. I felt like I had lost everything, in that 6 months prior to that. Me and my ex, we were together for 2 years and we lived together, but deep down in my soul, I just wasn't happy, and I knew deep down in my soul that he wasn't the one, and I knew that I had to get out in order to grow. Is a very toxic situation. I mean, I was by no means perfect either, but we were just not good. So I lost that, lost my vehicle. So then I started living with my now ex best friend, and you know the situation was just stupid. I think we both just had a lot going on, and it just ended ugly. So we are no longer friends. So I had lost my best friend. I pretty much had to start all over. I felt so shitty because here I am at 23 at the time. Um, you know, no car, like living with my mom again. I still am, shoot, but I did get a car though. But anyway, yeah, it was really hard. I was really depressed, and I know other people go through worse things, and I've been through worse things than that before, but it just piled and piled and piled on, and it was just too much. And so last Christmas, I went into the psych ward for suicidal ideation, and I was there for a week, and I met some very interesting and beautiful people, and I learned a lot. Um, I really wanted to get out of there though. I got out of there on New Year's Day, so New Year, new me. And then I took these outpatient like aftercare classes, and they were psych, and they were just kind of telling you like how your brain works and how you can kind of rewire it, and how you need to be in your wise mind, not in your emotional mind, or even your logical mind too much. But I'm definitely a more emotional minded person. I'm very emotional. Anybody that knows me knows that. But yeah, and then after that, it's really hard, but you really have to just decide that you want to be happy, that you want to change. You have to want to change, and it's hard, but it's so worth it. of course, I have my bad days, and where I feel like I've taken a million steps back, but overall, like, I wake up and I choose to be happy. So I bet you're wondering where spirituality comes into play. When I was in my psych classes, I learned that, you know, everyone wants to chase happiness, but you have to choose to be happy, and also life, you have to give it meaning, and spirituality gave my life meaning. I was raised Mormon, so it was really, I don't know, half of my family is Mormon or LDS, and they're great people, nothing bad to be said about them, but I just never resonated with me. And I remember crying as a little kid because I didn't believe it in my heart, but I was scared that I wouldn't get into the highest part of heaven if I wasn't Mormon. But as I've kind of gotten into my own spirituality and I have my own relationship with God, and it's amazing. And I just realize now that God is like the universe, and God works, the universe works through other people and just signs, and you just have to be looking for them, and you have to believe in it. But I don't know, everyone's different, and everyone's in a different part of their journey. But spirituality really gave my life meaning. Now I look forward to all the little things and all the little signs, and I'm excited about life. I know that I have a purpose here. Every single one of us has a purpose here. Every single one of us, and it's so beautiful how synchronized it is, and how everything plays out at the perfect moment, and the lessons you learn, and then you can look back and you realize why it happened. When my life changed, when I stopped looking at things like, why is this happening to me, and started looking for the lesson in it. What is this trying to teach me? You have to look deep into yourself and just heal. I know I'm all over the place, and this video would be so long if I went into detail about everything, but I don't know, I guess really what I want to say is that if you're struggling, just know that you are so worthy, and you matter, and you're here for a reason, and you've probably touched and changed so many lives, and that you don't even know it. And I don't know, gosh, I'm horrible at this, but I don't know. Shit. Yeah, everyone matters. And you would be surprised at how like we all actually are, and that is definitely something I learned. Even though we're all so different, we have a lot of the same feelings, and we all go through a lot of the same things, just in different ways. And we just don't like to talk about those negative things. But and what's beautiful about feeling that low is that there is the opposite to that. You can have a life full of happiness, and attract the right people into your life. But it all starts with you. You need to work on yourself. And I am just my own spirituality. I don't know, but whatever you choose, like, you have to just give your life meaning. And yeah, this video is all over the place, and I'm sorry. But yeah, I just wanted to make this, and I don't even know if I'm gonna end up uploading this, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you for listening. Oh, by the way, I'm Ren. Yeah, thank you.